another live watch-along. This time, we are in the EFL Cup, and Preston North End are taking on Arsenal. It is the battle of the Invincibles. Now, when did Preston go unbeaten? First of all, I'm just going to sort something out. I'll go to all messages so that I know that everyone is here. Oh, okay, it's going to be really weird. The Invincibles. So Preston North End, I think when the whole season unbeaten in the 1888-89 campaign, Arsenal did the same thing in the 2003-04 campaign. I think Preston North End are the only championship side that are remaining. It's after Southampton beat Stoke City 3-2 and Sheffield Wednesday, if they are in the championship, they got knocked out by Brentford on penalties. Cameron Price is the first to comment. Hello and welcome to the live watch along. I am watching the game via Now TV and the stream hasn't started yet. It starts at 7:35 p.m. We've got 9 minutes to go. Now, let's look at the current teams in the Football League Cup. Excuse me if I'm very slow. The reason why I've got my laptop with me is because I want to see who is who. Here we go. The 2024-25 EFL Cup. Liverpool, of course, are the remaining champions. Arsenal, we are in this round because we beat Bolton Wanderers 5-1. And wow, 2-12 viewers. This is going to be good. 335D Dash Lane says, let's go sports ball. Do not know what you mean by that. Preston North End beat Fulham on penalties. And it was 16-15 in the shootout. That was a crazy one. Here we go. So, Southampton 3, Stoke City 2, Brentford 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brentford win 5-4 on penalties. And the games taking place today, says here, Reactor Flight 47 says, who's that guy with a white shirt behind you? The white shirt, I think that might be me. Wasted RN, aka my best friend Ivan says, missed last live MB. Anyways, here, the games taking place today are Brighton and Hove Albion versus Liverpool, Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace, Manchester United versus Leicester City. They've recently gotten rid of Eric Ten Hag. Newcastle United versus Chelsea. Preston North End, the last team outside the Premier League in the tournament, versus Arsenal. And Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City. The time now is 7:28 p.m. and I'm going to go over to here. The earliest kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. and it is Brighton versus Liverpool. So if Arsenal win against Preston North End, then it will be confirmed that yet again a Premier League side will win the EFL Cup. But will Preston cause a shock? That's the last thing I want to happen. 16 minutes before kickoff, 3 people currently watching. Did I say 6 or 16 minutes before kickoff? Well, there are 6 minutes before the stream begins of Preston versus Arsenal on Now TV. I thought that the game would kick off somewhere around 5 p.m. Turns out I was wrong. And despite me being an Arsenal fan, I really want Tottenham Hotspur to beat Manchester City. Rodri has just won the Ballon d'Or, and he is the first Premier League player to do so since Cristiano Ronaldo in 2008. Oh my giddy aunt. So only 4 comments, and we're 7 minutes into the stream. Let's see if anyone has subscribed to the channel. I know it's very early into this stream, but we'll still have a look. They could subscribe at any time. So far, I have got 327 subscribers and 951 videos. The latest video published, minus shorts and maybe live streams, is the trip to the Sound Community's place in Paynton, a video that I made in April. And I didn't know when to finish it, but a couple of days ago, I decided, you know what, let's just publish it, because I don't know if I can do any more work. And there is some good news as well. I am in the middle of making the music video for Right Foot, Left Foot, a music video that I was supposed to drop on the day that the 2024 European Championship began. But I had a lot of stuff to do and I couldn't get it finished on time. But this month, I have done the most work. And I'm really excited to drop the video, premiere it. I don't know when, so don't ask me when it's dropping. 2 people currently watching. We're 8 minutes into the stream. 3 minutes to go until we can watch the live stream. This is going to be big. If Arsenal do lose to Preston North End, then it will be one of the worst defeats that Arsenal have ever sustained in the Premier League. I think since Nottingham Forest beat Arsenal in January of 2022, 1-0. If I didn't say that score earlier, this Japanese person has said now, thoughts on Diddy? He is a dirty paedophile. And I hope all of you can agree with me. If you want to know this, I have got a song called Do It Like Me, and the last line references P. Diddy. Wasted RN says, I don't agree. Well, you obviously need investigating. Moving on, Tottenham versus Man City. Man City do struggle away at Tottenham. Thought about current events happening. I don't know what you mean by that, so it would be a pleasure if you were to bring it up. And are you watching the game as well? And if you are, who are you supporting? Or are you watching the other EFL Cup games? Thoughts on Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast? He's a dirty nonce as well. Anything happening right now? Well, I've just been to the pub. I've had cheesy chips and garlic bread. So far, it's been pretty good. I am still on a journey, a very long journey, to reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And that journey has been going on since August of 2019. The exact moment I launched my YouTube channel, that's when the journey began. 1 mil, you could hit that. Well, I have to create a shock. I've got to find any possible way to get famous. I really want to hop on a song with someone really famous, and then I will definitely get a lot of recognition. Why limit yourself to 1 million? Well, it's because if you hit 1 million subscribers, you will get the gold plaque button. "11 minutes in, and we can now watch." If we go back and then go back into Colossal Cup clashes, here we go. Activate. I will not play the audio in the background because I might get done for copyright. Deepdale is the place where Preston North End play their football club. Thoughts why ants were made. I do not know how they were made. Maybe God created them. God did create animals at the beginning of time. I love God, and everyone should, even Jesus. I'm not really anything. Forget the copyright, we got you back. Thank you very much. Love the support. And what would be even better is you could go to my YouTube channel and click on the subscribe button, because I am destined for fame. 3 people currently watching, 13 minutes into the stream. I thought they were insects. God created everything. Water. Land, animals, insects. Say less, we, you. Okay, thanks. So, twerk cam. Nice try, Ivan. Nice try. Basically, I wanted to tell you guys that my latest song, One of a Kind, is out now. It's only on YouTube and SoundCloud. If we can get this song to 100 views on YouTube, it'll be absolutely amazing. Brother Starving. Why ain't you reading mine, bro? I am. I'm saying your name, Ivan. There's 8 minutes to go until kickoff. How many songs you got? At least 280. Let that sink in. If you think I'm bullshitting, check my channel, and I've been uploading songs vigorously since 2021. Thoughts on Mr. Beast being a cannibal? Search it up. That is a very, very weird rumor, Ivan. Mr. Beast has had a big fall from grace ever since Chris Tyson got exposed. Mr. Beast, the YouTuber on track to become a billionaire. I think I have heard something about someone being a cannibal. Mr. Beast's company reported to the FBI. Might be starting. Okay, Mr. Beast's company reported to the FBI by fellow YouTuber as Star faces serious allegations. Internet personality Rosanna Pansino has revealed she has shared Mr. Beast's firm's Telegram conversation with the FBI. Rosanna's revelation came shortly after she alleged that the YouTube star and his former associate Ava Chris Tyson exposed some very inappropriate content on their work channels. Here it doesn't say anything about him being a cannibal. Jesus Christ. Imagine if his channel gets terminated. Thought on KSI song, Thick of It. It's a Disney song. Like everyone else is saying, the Arsenal players have just arrived. The time now is 7:39 p.m. Or maybe that was pre-recorded. 6 minutes to go until kickoff. I don't know what is happening to the TV. It could just be the lights. And it does look like it. Hang on, when does kickoff occur? I swear it was 7:45, and it is. 5 minutes to go until kickoff, and the players haven't even walked out of the tunnel. I don't remember the last time that Preston faced Arsenal. Now, this guy, Callan CMP Funny, thank you very much for appreciating my humour. But I'm saying stuff with a straight face, so it's not really humorous. It's just pointing something out. So here we've got the Preston North End fans and the Arsenal fans. After this, Arsenal return to Premier League action, facing Newcastle United, the first team that beat them in the Premier League, which was in the Premier League last season in November. Ops on piss boxing. I do not know what that is, Ivan. I do appreciate the members of Preston North End doing these light effects. And I know where the players are going to be walking out. I see that little tunnel there. Two people watching. It's this Japanese guy and Ivan. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying it because you've got a name that is in Japanese, or it could be in Korean. I'm very fixated about how it's written. Brighton versus Liverpool has just kicked off, and I really want Brighton to win. Does size matter to you? That's pretty debatable. The Preston North End mascot has just walked out, and here come the players. Will Preston produce a shock? Or will Arsenal emerge victorious as expected? By what I'm seeing, I'm a bit scared. The team, it's not our A team. And with a similar team like that, we lost to Bournemouth 2-0. That was on October the 19th, 11 days ago. Tomorrow it's Halloween. Seen Terrifier 3. I have not, but I have heard of it. And that was today. Yes, it has started. I'm not playing the audio because I'll get copyrighted. I think Jack Porter's the goalkeeper for Arsenal. So the players high five each other. Yes, I am. Ivan's there. Cameron Price is. Preston North End are the last team outside of the Premier League to be in this competition because I'll get copyright. So here we go. Sam Greenwood is on loan from Leeds United.
What do you mean you'll get copyright? You didn't last time.
I think I did. You know the England versus Netherlands stream? That got copyrighted 3 months after I streamed that. And number 8's McCann.
Facebook brought him up.
Tommy Setford's in goal. Oh my goodness me. We got Saka on the bench. Oh, it's doing that thing again.
Go back in.
Gabriel Jesus and Raheem Sterling will be desperate to impress.
So I haven't heard, I think I have heard of Tommy Setford. There's Mikel Arteta.
A trophy, a cup winner in the FA Cup in their first month.
He's never won an EFL Cup as Arsenal manager, but will it all change this season? So when is the EFL Cup final going to be played?
He's won this competition 5 times. Lost in the final with Chelsea last season, but what he brings goals, that dynamism down the flanks, wants the ball, very direct with it, and can create, be very creative end product. That's what you want from your wingman. You're looking at Freddie Woodman as well. You know, I think he's in for a big evening. You know, he knows he's so important.
The final will take place on the 16th of March. So there's Freddie Woodman, the Preston goalkeeper. And there's Tommy Setford, the Arsenal goalkeeper.
You know, he knows how he wants to play. I think he's getting the ball down, but can he be dominant?
Peter Banks is the referee, and we are underway. 22 minutes and 16 seconds into the stream, and Preston North End versus Arsenal, the battle of the Invincibles, has begun. Thoughts on Corey X Kenshin's return? I've heard of him, but I'm not really interested in him. Gabriel Jesus looks to chase down the ball that Freddie Woodman has, and he's booted it long. And it's challenged with. Well, that's going out for a Preston throw-in.
Which colour are we?
We're the black.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a difficult evening to enjoy.
Is that their new away kit?
I don't know.
They can't keep dropping and allowing Arsenal that time and space. If they step up, it gives them
EFL Cup.
the attacking unit a little bit more options to try and
Preston North End versus Arsenal. Let's go for the lineups. I like that Scottish commentator. So here is Tommy Setford, and he's played it to, I think, Jurrien Timber, that is. Jorginho. Surprising that he's in the starting 11. If it was Chelsea, it wouldn't really be much of a surprise. William Saliba is back from suspension. Now, hang on. William Saliba, he played in the Champions League match against Shakhtar Donetsk. So this isn't his first game back from suspension. So here is Alexander Zinchenko to Jakub Kiwior. Oh, that's poor. That's really poor. It's kept in play. That's not out. Great ball from Kiwior. Why did I say that? Who's taking the throw in? I think it's Watmo. Arsenal get it back. And now we've got to be careful. As it's a team like Preston, I think we can have less pressure put on our shoulders. Why is Gabriel Jesus playing in defence? Well, that's kind of a common thing that they do, though. Sterling to Jurrien Timber, and now it's William Saliba back to Yuri and Timber. 1 like on my stream now, which is good. William Saliba finds Sterling. He's already scored in this competition. Sterling plays the ball to Ethan Unwaneri.
Tell Ivan I miss his jokes.
My mum misses your jokes. A second like now. That's double the greyness. William Saliba picks out Marino. Zinchenko to Gabriel Martinelli. Back to Zinchenko. Saliba to Yuri and Timber. Now it's Raheem Sterling. Jorginho with a long ball. That's great. Here's Sterling. Sterling struggling to find an opening, but he's eventually picked out Unwaneri. Great through ball. Yuri and Timber, and it's Sterling. And Preston are going to get it away, but Zinchenko's there. Martinelli gets it back for Arsenal, and he's facing Kesler Hayden. Arsenal throw in his Martinelli to Alexander Zinchenko. There's only one person watching now. Either it's that Japanese guy or it's Ivan. William Saliba finds Yuri and Timber. William Saliba to Alexander Zinchenko. And now it's Yuri and Timber. Goes down, Arsenal free kick. And it's Ockels with the challenge. I think as we didn't see any angry reactions from the Preston fans, I think they all believe that it is a free kick. Jorginho finds William Saliba. Alexander Zinchenko to Jorginho. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Oh, lovely from the Italian. And he goes down. Brilliant to get the free kick. And the guy, Kesler Hayden. No, it's not him. It's Holmes. Number 29 is Kesler Hayden. Jorginho finds Martinelli. Here is Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Jorginho finds Mikel Merino. Gabriel Jesus to Gabriel Martinelli. Here is Jesus. The two Brazilians linking up. William Saliba finds Yuri and Timber. Marino to Ethan Unwaneri. Unwaneri does well. And he's played it to Martinelli. Here is Zinchenko to Jorginho. Yuri and Timber. Timber again. Sterling enters the area on the right-hand side. Raheem Sterling with a Ronaldo chop. He still has it. And Sterling is dispossessed. And then Preston get a free kick. 7 minutes into the game. Droga, queria assistir aqui no Brasil. Infelizmente, não passar. Oh, Ivan wants a feet reveal. Why are you ignoring me, Callum? I'm reading your messages.
No.
Bam, look at them. That's all you're getting.
Tell him it's not OnlyFans.
2 people watching, 3 are liking this stream. We're almost half an hour into the stream. It's still goalless at Deepdale. There's Alexander Zinchenko and Bowler there. Ryan Ledson, the captain for Preston, he's dating someone from Coronation Street. It's Lucy Fallon. who plays Bethany Platt, and she is thick.
Oh, I don't watch it.
Yeah. Adrio Almeida. Jesus Christ, a lot of K's there. Here is Lindsay to Watmo. I'm just learning the names. Watmo to Kesler Hayden. That's a great ball. And that's going to go to Tommy Setford. Rolled low. Setford has it again. Sounds like an old-fashioned name. William Saliba picks out Marino, and then Zinchenko with a great ball. Here's Jesus, and he has been dispossessed. Freddie Woodman. That's a long ball. Great control from Urien Timber. Jorginho. Ethan Nwaneri. Nwaneri with a great ball, and that's going out of play for a Preston goal kick. 5 people watching. 3 have already liked it. So Woodman, Hughes, Lindsay, Watmo, Kesler Hayden, Ledson. Oh my God, there's some Icelandic guy in there. Ockels, Holmes, Bowler, and Sam Greenwood. That's so... For those who don't speak Portuguese, they even have the ability to speak it. I don't know what that means, Adrio Almeida. Long ball. Here's Sterling. Oh, I think I know why you're saying that, Adriel, because I was speaking Portuguese. I hope you appreciate that. It's number 16. Hughes. Here is Hughes again. That's a long ball. And it's headed away from Holmes. And now it's into the gloves of Tommy Setford. Alexander Zinchenko finds Jorginho. Zinchenko goes down, gets back up. Oh, lovely defending. His Urien Timber goes down. Arsenal free kick. Now we have another chance to get the ball upfield, and we've taken it quickly. Here is Raheem Sterling. Jorginho. Timber. Lovely from Nwaneri, but he's been dispossessed by... Oh, he's that Icelandic guy that I can't pronounce his name. Here is Jorginho. Ah, massa demais. Dice não entendendo nada do que dice. Martinelli to Mikel Merino. Here is Merino. Cameron, your little femboy, says Ivan. No, he isn't. He do not be my femboy. Here is Alexander Zinchenko. Jesus to Urien Timber. William Saliba to Raheem Sterling. Saliba. Saliba picks out Kirior, and there's Zinchenko. Long ball for Sterling. Lovely chest control. He finds Nwaneri. Sterling. Ethan Nwaneri. Jorginho. Saliba to Zinchenko. This is a lovely move from the Gunners. Can we get a goal out of it? Here's Jesus. Gabriel Jesus finds Timber. Oh, that was poor. That was really poor from Urien Timber. Martinelli. I think that's the most we've scared Preston out of all the times we've charged at them. Mikel Merino to Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho has it. Great ball to Raheem Sterling. Sterling crosses it. Wins the corner in the process. 13 minutes in. Preston North End 0. Arsenal 0. After 90 minutes, it goes to penalties. If it remains as a draw. Mi chiamo Galan e odeo Arsenal. Ese hanno visto City a ganato contem Adeonia. I don't know, but what I think he means is that he either supports Arsenal or Manchester City. But it's always interesting learning new languages. There's Sam Greenwood hassling with Martinelli. Ethan and Nwaneri to take the corner for Arsenal. In it comes. And it's into the gloves of Freddie Woodman. That's a lovely ball. Urian Timber will head it away.
He's taught us in the Icelandic midfield play by recently against Wales. Lindsay is happy to wait and try and draw that pressure.
Lovely play from Arsenal. Jorginho finds Sterling and it's Nwaneri over the bar. I think that was our first shot of the game. That was Nwaneri's chance to get, I think, his third of the tournament. Lo, I'm actually an Arsenal fan, but I just made you say that you hate Arsenal and that you'll support City and everything this year. I don't remember saying I hate Arsenal, did you?
Did you say it in Spanish or Portuguese?
Oh, you little shit. You little shit. I love Arsenal. Even if my exaggerations go like, I hate Arsenal, I don't want to support them anymore because they're crap now. 4 people watching. 3 have already liked. Urian Timber's taking this throw in and he's rallying up the troops. Here's Sterling. This is great. This looks good. Sterling has given it away to Kesler Hayden. Jaden Stockley played for Preston North End, and it was after he left Exeter City. I remember seeing him score on Boxing Day 2018. And just before kickoff, little 10-year-old me went up to this random Yeovil Town fan and asked what his score prediction was going to be. Don't you remember that? Ah. Well, I do, and we're in big shit. Preston possibly on the counter-attack. That's going to be a free kick for Preston. Gabriel Jesus, the guilty man in that. And it's Bowler who fell victim to Jesus' foul. This is Preston North End's first real chance to score in the game. We're 17 minutes in and it is 0-0. I thought the free kick had been taken already for a split second there. 2 Preston players standing over the free kick. Bowler and Sam Greenwood, who is on loan from Leeds United. Fordarson, that's how his name is pronounced. Fordarson is the Icelandic player. In comes the free kick from Sam Greenwood, and there's the header, and it's over the bar from number 6, Lindsay. Lindsay Lohan. So Greenwood takes it, and there's the header from Lindsay off target. Now Arsenal boot it out the fucking way. Way, he fell on his ass. I hope that leads up to an Arsenal goal. That would be pretty funny. Lovely from Mikel Merino. He's found Jesus. Jesus sets Martinelli off on a run. It's cleared only as far as Ethan Nwaneri, who finds Raheem Sterling. Timber making a run to his right. Here's Timber, low cross, and it's cleared away. No goals so far after 18 minutes. Here is Jakub Kiwior to Jorginho. Jakub Kiwior to Alexander Zinchenko. Zinchenko to William Saliba. Zinchenko again. Saliba to Urien Timber. Raheem Sterling. Jorginho back to Sterling. Back to Jorginho. The two former Chelsea players linking up. Ethan Nwaneri. Jorginho. Alexander Zinchenko. Jorginho. William Saliba. Raheem Sterling. Great ball from Jorginho. Cleared away. Well, I'm going to leave your live here. I was scrolling through YouTube hoping to see a live that showed the game in different ways. Since here in my country it's only shown on ESPN's closed subscription service, I'll see if I think there's something here. See you later. You too. And thanks for spreading the love from Portugal. Mikel Merino finds this guy here. I don't know who it is. I think it's Jesus. Alexander Zinchenko to Jorginho, and now it's Gabriel Martinelli against Kesler Hayden. Jorginho to Alexander Zinchenko. Here is William Saliba. Saliba to Sterling, back to Saliba. Timber. Sterling. Timber. Plays it through to Sterling. I thought that was it. And now Preston could counter-attack here. That's a long ball. And it's going to go into the gloves of Tommy Setford. Epic shirt, Callum. Sorry for my bad English. Oh, it's Brazil. Brazil. That's the fat dog. Good aura. So, here come Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko. That's going to go straight to Freddie Woodman. And now it's Lindsay to Hughes. Hughes dispossessed by Sterling, and the referee is going to give that throw-in to Arsenal in the 22nd minute of the game. We got a foot fetish guy. It's Ivan. Can you take your socks off and show us? I can't. I've got athlete's foot. So, bad luck for you. Fat dog. Yep, he is one giant fat dog. He's fed too much. Yes, he is. He can't get up. And he's got mad professor eyes. Jakub Kiwior to Mikel Merino. Mikel is the manager. Mikel is a player. Here is Gabriel Martinelli against Kesler Hayden. Martinelli still up against Kesler Hayden, and Fodarson's trying to help Kesler Hayden out. Martinelli goes down, and it's a free kick for Arsenal in the 23rd minute of the game, and a yellow card has been shown to Kesler Hayden. That is a free kick. Oh. Kane Kesler Hayden. That's his first name, Kane. Preston are in deep trouble here. They're up against a Premier League side who have got a free kick, and they're very lethal from set pieces. Against Liverpool, Rice took a free kick and Mikel Merino headed it in. Gabriel Martinelli is standing over this free kick after some talking with Merino, and I think it was about who was going to take the free kick. I think he might play it to Zinchenko. Gabriel Martinelli, or could he score? Martinelli swings it in. Kirill's header, chance. Yes! Get in there. 1-0 to Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus. Sorry. I knew it. As soon as I said it. What did I say? What did I say? Arsenal are lethal at set pieces, and look what's happened. Gabriel Jesus has scored, and Arsenal lead Preston North End by 1-0. Martinelli with the free kick. Jakub Kirill with the head down, and Gabriel Jesus smashes it past a helpless Freddie Woodman. Preston North End 0, Arsenal 1, 24 minutes in. Bam! Is that his first goal of the season? No, I don't think he is. I don't think it is, because I swear he scored against Leicester City. Well, we're in a temporary comfort zone now. Just imagine if Arsenal concede instantly after we scored. Blue should just wear headphones because there will be screaming in this. Freddie Woodman looking for options, and he's picked out Mikel Merino. Oh no, this is Mikel Merino here. I'm getting confused between the two. Here's Gabriel Martinelli. That's a lovely ball, and it's controlled well by Gabriel Jesus, the Arsenal goal scorer. Zinchenko. I think at halftime I'll check the other scores. Here is Raheem Sterling, and Sterling turns and plays it through Jesus. Ethan Nwaneri blocked, and there would have been an offside. Let's see what's going on right now. So far, it's Brighton 0, Liverpool 0. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester United 1, Leicester 0. Preston 0, Arsenal 1. Oh my God, Newcastle just scored a second against Chelsea. As soon as I was about to say Newcastle 1, Chelsea 0, it's double trouble for Chelsea. Here is Gabriel Martinelli. He goes down, referee says play on. Now here's Bowler. There's a cross from not Sam Greenwood, I think it's Kesler Hayden. Preston have a corner in the 27th minute of the game. But who scored for Man United? They're doing well already after sacking Eric Ten Hag. Maybe he was the problem. Manchester United, they've been in front before with Ten Hag in charge this season, but they usually go on to bottle it. Oh my goodness me. Is this puberty?
It's his trailing leg that just catches the back of Martinelli there. I think intent, it was all ball that he went for. There was no real intent, just that back foot of Alderson's made the connection.
Manchester United have just scored a second against Leicester, so it's double trouble for both Leicester and Chelsea. So as it stands, Manchester United, Arsenal and Newcastle United are all going through to the 5th round of the EFL Cup, so that means this is the 4th round. And Leicester City, Preston North End and Chelsea will be saying farewell. 2 people watching, 3 have liked it. We're now officially 50 minutes into the stream, 28 minutes into the game. Arsenal leading Preston North End at Deepdale by a 0-0. Gabriel Jesus with the finish. But anything could change. Sam Greenwood is taking the corner for Preston North End. Kesler Hayden's coming towards Sam Greenwood, implying that he could take it short. Greenwood, there's a shot from Lindsay, and it was going out of play, but it's kept in play. Here's Urian Timber, wins a throw-in. Arsenal player down, it's Raheem Sterling. He's instantly back up on his feet.
Yeah, just the connection just has to be better, doesn't it? Definitely found the freedom, got away from his man, went straight off the training ground as well, but it's a real opportunity to ask that question of the Arsenal goal. Yeah, there was a look of concern, wasn't there, on the bench. Substitutes being told.
I see Saka to the far right. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli finds Alexander Zinchenko. It's played through to Martinelli against Kesler Hayden. Martinelli with fancy footwork just outside the penalty area. He's crossed it and it's headed away. And then a shot is deflected. It comes out to the goal scorer, Jesus. Jesus to Jorginho, and now it's Sterling. Low cross chance. Omaneri saved by Freddie Woodman.
Well, that's an excellent call. It's an all one touch stop as well. A little cut back from Sterling. And we said, Marino, watch this. The first touch from Marino just to set up. I've got to see Waneri has to do better.
Ethan Omaneri should have scored that. We just hit the half-an-hour mark in the game. Marino just gives it to Nwaneri on a plate, and he couldn't afford to eat what was on there. Arsenal coming forward. Mikel Merino finds Gabriel Martinelli, tried to play it through to Jesus. Here is Bowler. Zinchenko with the last touch, I think. Might be a Preston throw-in. And it is. Time now is 8:17 p.m. And I'm already feeling very tired, even though it's the 31st minute. We're in the first few seconds of the second third of the game. Look at that dog. I just want to hold him. Give him all the tummy tickles possible. Gabriel Jesus. Freddie Woodman to William Saliba. Jesus. Nwaneri. Here come Preston. This is not a good look. There's the shot. And it's into the gloves of Freddie Woodman. He looks like an influencer that James Charles would partner up with. James Charles is like a gay makeup artist. Oh my goodness me. Here is Jorginho. Ethan Nwaneri. Jorginho. Urian Timber. Jorginho. Urian Timber. Sterling. Raheem Sterling. Jesus. Looking for a second is Nwaneri. Oh, that's brilliant. What a goal from Ethan Nwaneri. And Arsenal have doubled their lead. There's more applause than eruption at the Arsenal end. That is his third goal of the tournament. It's Preston North End 0, Arsenal 2. And it goes from bad to worse for the last team outside of the Premier League in this competition. It's an amazing goal. Gabriel Jesus turns from goal scorer to goal provider as Ethan Nwaneri fires it into the, I think, top left-hand corner. Yes, with his left foot, leaving Freddie Woodman stunned. Preston could beat Fulham, but they could not beat the Gunners. Hopefully. Imagine saying that in the 34th minute. And then Preston make a comeback.
That one, I think he will remember for a long time, even if he does.
That's the best goal I've seen this... No, that was Calafiori against Man City.
Preston are up against it.
So here come Arsenal, Jakub Kiwior to Alexander Zinchenko, and now it's Mikel Merino. Zinchenko turns as if it's ballet practice. Jorginho to the second Arsenal goal scorer, Nwaneri. Saliba to Tommy Setford. He hasn't had a lot to do. And his team are winning. Here is Ethan Nwaneri. Lovely play from him. It's cleared away. Jorginho picks out Gabriel Jesus. Jesus plays it to Jurrien Timber. Jesus.
Excellent turns. Dutchman available again.
Jurrien Timber to Jorginho. Here is Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. Saliba. Kiwior. Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely play from him. It might go even better. Alexander Zinchenko picks out Jakub Kiwior. Gabriel Martinelli. Kiwior. Zinchenko. William Saliba. To Jurrien Timber. Jorginho. Merino goes down. Jesus. Arsenal get a free kick. Mikel Merino is slowly getting back up onto his feet. Valde, who scores for the Arsenal? Gabriel Jesus and Ethan Nwaneri. How many trophies do you think we're going to win this season, Mum?
I don't know how many trophies are available.
Available?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go check Arsenal 2024-25.
Preston bench. And enjoying the occasion so far. That was the test that Heckingbottom set for his players.
Right, Gabriel Martinelli standing over this free kick. The Premier League, FA Cup, EFL Cup, and UEFA Champions League. So we have a maximum of 4 trophies to win this season. Martinelli with the free kick. Arsenal are dangerous from set pieces, but that one wasn't as deadly as the Arsenal fans thought it was.
Preston have obviously got that defensive line, and it's a good defensive line as well, but it's deep, it's in the 18-yard box. It's an opportunity for Arsenal to play again.
That's great clearance. Kesler Hayden.
Throw himself about because his present felt, but very, very difficult with the quality.
Preston pressured at the back. Zinchenko, it's headed away. It's looking like headball instead of football. Zinchenko. Jesus, how many times are they going to use their heads? Kesler Hayden will take the throw-in. Here is Lindsay. Arsenal pounce. We look for the third, and Sterling's there. And he's given away a free kick.
I've got to say, Andy Hughes, he's been at it, hasn't he? He's been getting asked a lot of questions there. Got his ball between body and hand, just felt that contact, and rightfully so went to ground. I just don't understand why Preston are still trying to play out. You know, I think Andy Hughes, can you step up a little bit in advanced areas? Even the likes of Ockles.
Oh God, it's played through. Preston will have a chance here. Sam Greenwood's on the ball. There's the cross, and it's deflected into the gloves of Tommy Setford. So that was great defending from Arsenal. And so far, everything's going our way. 40 minutes in, we're winning by 2-0. And my chubby dog is being cuddled by my mother.
He's not chubby.
He is chubby.
Setford just waits. But there's a goalkeeper as well. They're both.
Oh my goodness. Spurs are beating Man City. That's good.
No, it's not. We don't like Spurs.
No, but we don't like Man City either, and they're a better team. Like I said earlier in the stream, Manchester City struggle. Manchester United are beating Leicester City by 4-1. It's still goalless at, I think, the Amex Stadium between Brighton and Liverpool. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1, Preston 0, Arsenal 2, and Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. Where is Cole Palmer when you need him? Here is Jorginho. Jorginho gets it back. William Saliba. Zinchenko to Ethan Nwaneri. 1-2 with Sterling. Here is Jurrien Timber. That's going out for an Arsenal throw-in. I don't know what the hell he did there. Alexander Zinchenko. Here is Timber. I know exactly what I would do if I was in that situation. Just run. Nike. Just do it. Alexander Zinchenko. Jurrien Timber. Great cross. Oh, that was close. No goal kick. Gabriel Jesus was the closest to it. He could have got a second in the game. Why is he doing this? Gabriel Jesus. Look there. The eyebrows. He's been like that for a lot of years, maybe his entire career. I'm not judging, I'm just pointing it out. Preston with a long ball, and it's headed on. That's going to be an Arsenal throw-in. Jurrien Timber to take it. He's drying it up so the ball doesn't slip out of his hands. We've just gone past the hour mark in the stream. We're 42 minutes into the game. Arsenal lead Preston North End at Deepdale by 2-0. Gabriel Jesus and Ethan Nwaneri, the names on the score sheet. It's a rare occasion to see Jesus score because his goal scoring record hasn't been that good for the Gunners recently. William Saliba. He does see Timber as an option. There's Sterling, and now it's Timber. Oh, that's comedy. Blue is just sleeping. Look at him. 4 people watching. 3 have already liked it. Ivan's still here without any breaks. I wonder who scored for Spurs. Would it let me? Here come Arsenal. It's Ethan Nwaneri and Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli will get to it. Do we get the League Cup?
Do we get a cup?
No. Here's Jorginho. It's only if you win the final, which takes place on the 16th of March. Great ball from Timber, but it's blocked. Only as far as Nwaneri. Jorginho to Yuri and Timber. Back to Jorginho. And whilst they're passing it around the back, I will just look up Tottenham versus Man City. Jesus. Timo Werner scored for Tottenham. That's a bigger insult. Jesus finds Marino, and it's blocked only as far as Jorginho.
No, don't stream too loud, because he's in such a deep sleep.
You won't know. Staying for the whole stream. That's dedication, mate. Jakub Kiwior is Ivan. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Saliba. To Gabriel Jesus. Raheem Sterling. Timber. 1-2 with Jesus. Jorginho to Gabriel Jesus. Links up with his former Man City teammate Sterling, who plays it back to Jesus. Nwaneri finds Sterling. Nwaneri again. We're almost at the end of the first half. Kiwior, great ball. Jesus is in to make it 3-0. Jesus cleared away. It's only Preston North End. They're in the Championship. So not only are Tottenham Hotspur beating Manchester City, but Timo Werner is the scorer for Tottenham. And he's not really a good winger. That makes it funnier. I'm actually going to be happy that Tottenham are beating Man City. No one likes Man City at the moment.
Uncle David would be happy. He hates Tottenham.
No, but that will be a better chance for us to win something. Here's Zinchenko. Oh my God, Kessler Hayden just megged Sterling. And that's a long ball. Will Bowler reach it? Yes, he will. Up against Marino. Bowler wins the throw-in. 2 minutes added on.
Are they a Scottish team, Preston?
No, they're English. Oh my goodness. 69 minutes into the stream. 1 minute left of first half stoppage time, but Kessler Hayden is injured.
It's a lot of patience. They've had 9 seasons at mid-table of the Championship.
So far, it's Brighton 0, Liverpool 0. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1. Manchester United 4, Leicester 1. Preston 0, Arsenal 2. Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. And Spurs 1, Man City 0. Man City are ranked number 1 in the world. Last time I checked on Football Database. So this will be the shock of the competition, I think. So in comes the throw-in. Zinchenko heads away. Preston will get it back in. It's into the area. We'll go into the gloves of Setford, and that will be that for the first half. However, the referee has continued on playing, but as Sterling moves backwards, Zinchenko. This is weird. The 2 minutes are up. Free kick given to Arsenal. We're in the 3rd minute of 2. And that is half time. Preston North End 0. Arsenal 2. Gabriel Jesus and Ethan Nwaneri are the goal scorers. Half time at St James's Park. It's Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0. Liverpool have just taken the lead against Brighton. Leicester have just scored a second against Manchester United. Here we go. Yeah, I'll take care of him. So, for Manchester United, Casemiro has 2, Garnacho has 1, and Bruno Fernandes has 1. For Leicester City, BL Canals and Connor Cody. I could have been watching the Man United Leicester City game. But however, you never know at the end of the day. Arsenal are 45 minutes away from qualifying for the 5th round of the Carabao Cup. I think Aston Villa will beat Crystal Palace. Ah, here he is. Look at this. Look at this. Tummy tickles. He loves them. Mad Professor I. Someone screenshot this. 2 people watching. Feet tickles. Look at them. He loves them. How are you enjoying the game, Baloo? Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, how much do you rate the cuteness of this dog, Baloo? He's been with us for only 9 months, yet we've still created a lot of memories. Look at this. Let's see if he can kiss me. 6.9 out of 10. I know what you're trying to do there. It's the sexual number. Hello, everyone. He used to be a cute little puppy. Now he's just a fatty nutty. Almost 1. He turns 1 on the 16th of November. So the closest that Arsenal have come to winning. Oh shit! Arsenal in 2018 reached the EFL Cup final against Manchester City, and we lost 3-0, which was very sad. 2019 we got knocked out by Liverpool on penalties. 2020, Manchester City beat us 4-1. 2021 Carabao Cup. Oh, God, I don't know. As I'm very tired, I'm going to struggle making sentences. But I am very happy that Arsenal are beating Preston North End.
Didn't have many opportunities. This was one that Lindsay did get on the end of, though. He's the only goal that they actually had.
Yeah, I think when you're looking at this from this angle, the goal was open. I think.
Look at this. He's turned into a crocodile now.
This was a free kick needlessly conceded, really, and it was painful as Kibio, who won the first ball, and a long-awaited, much-needed goal for Gabriel Jesus.
Just watch the move of Jesus here when Kibio goes up.
Look at this. Hello, everyone. We'll say hi to Baloo. Mum, can I have some pick mix? Oh, thanks. Can I pick a mix as well? I've got you now. I've got you now, Baloo.
This was nearly 10 minutes later. They worked this really well. Sterling pulls it back, and then that's Ranieri with the little side footer. So he had a couple of goes before he found the target.
Yeah, great qualities there. Again, one-touch stuff. Reno sets a little bit too much on that setup again. But when you that's the target all the same.
Look at this. A lot of screenshots incoming. A 16-year-old boy and his doggo. His brother.
It's an outstanding finish, isn't it? Everything about the goal. Sterling keeping it alive. And then Jesus just finding.
Look at this. That's the best one.
This first touch just opens up the goal. Doesn't go. He just pulls it into that top left-hand corner.
I don't know what I'm going to say when it's half time. In fact, what I can do to pass the time is check the scores. Oh my goodness me. Spurs are winning 2-0 against Manchester City. Oh my goodness. It's Spurs 2, Man City 0. Man City will be missing out on a trophy for the first time this season.
Newcastle 2-0 against Chelsea, and the many-time winners of this competition in recent seasons, Manchester City at 2-0 down against Tottenham in the later game.
It's just happened. Playoff round 1.
Later this evening.
Here it's only got the Premier League score. I can check on BBC Sport. Tottenham 2, Man City 0. It's Sarr, and Kulusevski has 2 assists. So, currently it's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 4, Leicester City 2, Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 0, Preston North End 0, Arsenal 2, and Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 0. 2 people watching, 3 have already liked it. We're an hour and 20 minutes into the stream. Mum, it's 2-0 to Tottenham. Want to play after? Well, I don't know. I know we're on half term. Look at the dog. Is he watching the game? Blue, are you watching the game? Junior is going to be very happy. Racism? I don't know what you mean by that. What was racism? They got Rockwell, Michael Jackson thing. Somebody's watching me. So who scored for Liverpool against Brighton? It was Cody Gakpo. So Brighton, Leicester City, Chelsea, Preston, and Man City will be packing their bags. Liverpool, Man United, Newcastle, Arsenal, and Tottenham will be advancing. Cute face, says Ivan.
Welcome back. Deep down, Preston North End are trailing against Arsenal by 2 goals to 0. They go back a long way, these two clubs, all the way back to 1901 in Division 2, when Woolwich Arsenal were Collins and Lucas into the Northern dominated Football League back in those days. Preston won the first game 2-0 to 0-0 back in the
I'm not a robot, I swear.
Last played in the league. Preston went down in the early 60s. They've been in a couple of competitions a few times. It's not many. We've been League Cup, FA Cup, both in 1999.
45 minutes away from getting into the quarter-finals of the competition.
Classic cup games. 4-0 Chelsea in the FA Cup third round. Last year Sterling on the scorers. They lost to Wolves and Spurs in the year before Liverpool in this competition a couple of years ago. They have injury problems of their own as well. A few key players missing. This competition hasn't particularly been.
Look at him, Blue. You're so gorgeous.
It has been kind to the big clubs. The last 11 seasons, it's been won by one of the top 6 clubs, and in the history, that's the Carabao Cup. So in 7 years, it's been won by a team in the top 3 every season. So 3 times.
The players are coming back out. And finally, I'll get to speak a lot in this stream. I think if this took place earlier in the day, a lot more words would have been coming out of my mouth. But because it's 8:47 p.m. and it's very late at night, it's going to be a problem for me to blurt out words. Yeah? No thanks, I'd like some mayonnaise though. Okay, just salsa then, please. Horrible, mummy won't give me any mayonnaise. Well, I had mayonnaise already and it was at the pub. I think it was this morning.
Scoring the goals that he did, what a finish that was. But so comfortable, finds that space very easily in a game. Just stands still, doesn't he? Knows that the players around him have got the quality to find him, seen a lot of the ball.
So we'll find out shortly whether Preston have made any kind of tactical tweaks, any kind of personnel tweaks to try and change the nature of the game. At the moment, it seems that Arsenal will not need.
So here we go. The second half is underway. Here we
I was literally about to say they
go.
keep some of these sort of big hitters in reserve, but there's Kai Havertz and there's Thomas Partey.
Kai Havertz and Thomas Partey are on to pile the pressure on Preston. So here we go. Freddie Woodman will look to boot this ball long, and he does. Headed away by Zinchenko, and it's out of play for a Preston North End throw-in. Will Arsenal progress to the quarter-finals of the EFL Cup in a smooth manner, or will Preston shock everyone at Deepdale? He's going to be involved in crime. Here's Havertz. It's headed away from him and headed on. It's picked up by Jesus. Lovely play from him.
There we go.
Here's Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely flick back to Jesus.
So cute.
Havertz.
No taking it off, Blue.
Zinchenko to William Saliba. Here is Jakub Kiwior. Kai Havertz finds Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. William Saliba finds Jorginho, and here are my matches.
Been in the goals this season, Havertz 6 in all, including in this competition against Bolton.
No.
Out to Martinelli.
Martinelli with a great ball to Zinchenko, and it's gone straight to Freddie Woodman.
Ball goes back to Freddie Woodman. Nearly with the pressure on Lindsay.
It's Gabriel Martinelli.
To get any joy whatsoever, but again, that walking back to front.
Jesus. Oh,
Swung into the penalty area by Gabriel Jesus. It was Lindsay who came across. Defended it bravely. One of the awkward ones that can
a goal kick for Preston.
Good defending there by Kesler Hayden.
Well, Lindsay doesn't make any contact there. I think it's Raheem Sterling that's sneaking in behind them to try and make some sort of contact. But that's what you want in product. Lindsay had to make that defensive contact.
Preston are 16th in the championship. I've been in 5 championship games.
imagine Jesus just
Too many draws in there, really.
calmly running up and saying,
Couple of games.
"That's mine."
2-0 up against Norwich and 3-0 up against Plymouth, and ended up drawing.
Here is Thomas Partey,
We're hoping for,
and it's played to Setford.
Goalkeeper Tommy Setford. He was debuted the 911th player to play senior football for the Arsenal men's team, that is. Just about a man for 18. There's Havertz. Give you a walk goes long for Martinelli. Just provided a barrier.
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those ones, you know, when you look at it, the Martinelli's in the air. It's a dangerous challenge, isn't it? Kesler Hayden took the back into him. I understand he's standing his ground, so it is very subjective for the referee. I don't like the challenge. I think it's dangerous.
Here is Kesler Hayden.
You know, it's especially when he's going up and trying to meet the ball at its highest position.
Jorginho does well.
You can come down quite heavily.
Working again for Saliba, straight back in the team after his suspension. The 4 games, the first time in the Premier League this season, Arsenal have dropped points with 11 on the pitch.
You see that the actor of Eddie Brock was arrested. Don't know who he is. What was it for?
And it makes it difficult for Arsenal. So what the Arsenal do, they go down the flanks because that's where all the space is. But again, look how organised Preston are. Greenwood goes in, I don't think he has to because he's not going to affect it. Look at that ball, it forced Arsenal back because they sit in a position, it's okay, go in front of us, go down the flanks, and then we can shuffle across and force you back. You just have to be disciplined.
Sterling goes down, there's no foul.
Another Friends cast member has died.
Oh no. Who?
There's a woman. Look it up.
By Saliba. The flick on, but across comes Lindsay in front of Jesus. And he just followed, put a pair of pink boots on at half time.
Havertz picks it up. Oh, I mean, Jesus finds Raheem Sterling.
Sterling.
No, someone from Friends did die. It's Sterling. Cleared away.
Lindsay was tall and strong. Holmes can drive forward.
Here come Preston, low cross. Let him get that. Great stuff from Setford.
I just think almost had to take another touch there. Either slow it down, get his head up, just try and create that yard when he's in a 1v1 scenario with Saliba there, and just make sure there's end product. Yeah.
Sterling.
In the box, but it was a knocking ball. It was a comfortable one for
Zinchenko.
to come out and collect it.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Well to get down that left-hand side, Preston.
Zinchenko to Jakub Kiwior. William Saliba to Thomas Partey. Jorginho. Jorginho to Partey. Here is Setford to Jakub Kiwior. And now it's Havertz to Zinchenko. Long ball by Jorginho. Sterling's there. Freddie Woodman grabs.
Jack, knew exactly where his goalkeeper was, ready to fight the ball, even under the pressure of Sterling as well. Excellent defensive header.
Liverpool leading Brighton by 2-0. Here come Preston. This isn't good for Arsenal. 53 minutes in. And there's a shot. And it's blocked. I had a heart attack there. I thought that was flying in. Ethan and Nwaneri. Here's Thomas Partey. Havertz to Ethan and Nwaneri. Havertz. Jorginho. Back to Havertz. The Icelandic guy just had a bit of a tumble. He's tying his shoelaces in the middle of a game. That's a bit of a risky move. I hope Spurs score a third goal against Man City. If they're using some sort of B team, then that was pretty stupid.
Zinchenko, another these Arsenal players struggling to make a real impact on the team. Martinelli, he has been very.
So for Grace, I think it is.
His shot is defended by Woodman.
Yeah, I think they're comfortable in there.
Nah, don't say anything.
Martinelli's been right in the mood for it, hasn't he?
I'll just put in arrested and see what it says.
He's just waiting for something just to pop up there. And if you're going to sit off him, he's going to take the opportunity on.
Yeah, the first thing that came up was someone who touched up 5 teenage boys, or was alleged to. I hope to God that's not the case.
A couple of goals against Leicester and Southampton.
Here is Ethan Nwaneri.
Right away from Litz.
Here's Thomas Partey. Gabriel Jesus. 1-2 with Nwaneri. That's off the ball contact. Yellow card for Holmes. Jesus goes down.
Jesus and Nwaneri. Weight of pass was excellent, and Hughes, yes, a sloppy one. It's an easy defender, isn't it? You know what he's trying to do. You've got to match him, follow him all the way there. That's just, he's completely on his front foot, but he can actually just, he knows what the ball's going to go. He has to defend better in that situation.
Second yellow card.
Arsenal have a free kick in the 56th minute. Andrew Hughes has been shown a yellow card. Ethan Nwaneri on the left foot. Arsenal have already scored from a free kick in this game. Jesus was the goal scorer. Lindsay and Fordarson, two of the Preston players who will try and clear it. It's taken short. Sterling plays it back to Nwaneri. The ball's in, header. And Partey, if it went goalwards, it could have been 3-0. William Saliba. Kiwior into the area. Header. 3-0. Kai Havertz. You don't really need to celebrate. 3-0. And it's Kai Havertz, our top scorer this season. Lovely. And I said, Arsenal, they're deadly at set pieces, and look what's happened. So here is Saliba to Jakub Kiwior. He crosses it in, and Kai Havertz is there to head it in. It's Preston North End 0, Arsenal 3. What a start to the second half. Jakub Kiwior gets his second assist of the game. This time, assisting Havertz. For once, he's scoring again. And surely that is Arsenal in the quarter-finals of the EFL Cup. So we can make it like 5-0. Because I believe we've got the confidence to do so. It's a long ball. And it's cleared away. Ruben sent me a snap. I'll check it later.
We are very much now looking at all Premier League quarter-finals to come.
So as it stands, a Premier League team will win the Carabao Cup unless Preston North End can somehow make a comeback. It hasn't been their best game tonight. Here's Ethan Nwaneri, Sterling Jesus, Andrew Hughes, and a free kick has been given, or a throw-in, to Preston North End. I think that's the Arsenal fans celebrating. 3 players coming on.
Yeah, all the attacking changes, isn't it? You know, I think it's one of them, just throw everything at it.
Frokjar Jensen is one of the players coming on for Preston. What will these players do? Bowlers off for Frokjar. Sam Greenwood is off for Reese. And Kessler Hayden is off, possibly to avoid getting sent off. And Potts is on. Pots and pans. Get it? Potts. Look, Baloo's falling asleep. Here come Arsenal. Here is Thomas Partey.
Yeah, I think
Jorginho turns, looks for the options, and it's Partey that he picks out. Partey doesn't want to be dispossessed here. He goes down. Arsenal free kick. And it's Okells with the challenge.
Well, I think it was Preston. Can play in a number of positions as well.
Setford with a long ball. Sterling looking to keep it in play, which he does. Lovely from Raheem Sterling. Kiwior, oh, that's poor. And they're in. Preston are in. Number 10's in for Preston, and he's missed. Frokjar Jensen, just after coming off, the flag is already up. He would have been offside. But that was a very scary moment for Arsenal. We've just hit an hour and 41 minutes on the stream. We're into the final third of the game. Bukayo Saka and Miles Lewis-Skelly are coming on. Gabriel Martinelli's coming off for Bukayo Saka. The Arsenal fans applaud. Alexander Zinchenko is off for Miles Lewis-Skelly. I think so. Marino's off for Havertz. Martinelli's off for Saka, and Timber's off for Partey. Zinchenko's off for Miles Lewis-Skelly. Skeleton. Jakub Kiwior. Saliba. Kiwior. Lewis-Skelly. Bukayo Saka scored with his first chance after coming back from football. Lewis-Skelly misses it. Preston have a chance. Sterling gets it away from Potts. And here come Arsenal. Here is Raheem Sterling. That's a good challenge from Watchalong. Arsenal gets a throw-in. 63rd minute. Preston North End 0. Arsenal 3. Gabriel Jesus, Ethan Nwaneri, and Kai Havertz with the goals. And as it stands, Arsenal are going through to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. William Saliba to Thomas Partey. Here is Bukayo Saka getting his first touches of the ball. Jorginho to William Saliba. And now it's Setford. He could have easily given that away. Here is Lewis-Skelly to Kai Havertz. Sterling gets past his man. And another. Sterling finds Gabriel Jesus onto the right foot. Good save and a double save. Great goalkeeping. And then I think a triple save as well. Mum, you should have been watching.
Sorry, darling.
That was amazing. Freddie Woodman stops Preston North End from conceding a fourth goal. So Raheem Sterling, lovely play there. And then a meg on Potts. He finds Gabriel Jesus. Step over, right foot, saved. Sterling there, good save. And then Sterling is denied for a second time. How does Sterling not score that? 65 minutes in. Arsenal lead Preston 3-0. We've got a set piece, and like I said before, we're dangerous. I swear I saw something gay in the box there. Bukayo Saka to take the corner, and Havertz could get onto that. It's gone out of play for a goal kick. No, in fact, it is another corner.
corner, isn't it? But it went for the goal kick, but Arsenal go again. That post area, critical where the first goal came, wasn't it? From the free kick that Kivior headed back across.
Arsenal in the 66th minute will have a corner. In it comes. Chance off the line. Would have been an own goal. And it's another corner for Arsenal. How many are we getting in these matter of minutes? So in it comes. Feddarson could have scored an own goal there. And that would have been good night and farewell Preston North End. Bukayo Saka will take this corner. He said something to Ethan Nwaneri.
This game, they are just keen to get goals.
Saka to swing in the corner. In it comes. And that's going to go out of play for another Arsenal corner. 4 corners in a matter of moments.
Excellent quality there. Let's go to that near post area. Getting the connection, marshalled well.
Bukayo Saka will take another corner. I think he's the set piece manager for Arsenal, or coach, set piece coach. Oh, what's going on here? An Arsenal player is down. The referee has stopped play. He hasn't given a penalty. It's Miles Lewis-Skelly who is down. He's back up on his feet. He's claiming he was fouled.
The connection with him. The referee's seen it, called it early on. He did say he's seen it now, isn't he? If it happens again, it's going to be a penalty kick. Yes, there's no room for it at all. He's lucky man, isn't he? Emile Reese there.
Saka will take the corner. Nwaneri's the most open option. Saka swings it in, headed away, and then the shot is way off target from Ethan Nwaneri. It would have been his second goal of the match. Preston making a substitution. It's Best who is coming on, and it's not George Best. Andrew Hughes, who is on a yellow card, is coming off. Will he be the best for Preston North End?
Makes sense, the substitution. He's played 3 minutes against Sheffield United in the Championship game as a sub against Harrogate in this competition.
Yeah, Andy Hughes on a yellow card as well, isn't it? And I think it's 22 minutes plus added time. You know, still a long time in football. Can't keep him Best come on and get the minutes in the game and try and influence the game in a positive way.
Jesus does well to pounce onto that, but it's going to go to Freddie Woodman. 1 person watching, 3 likes. How much is my battery percentage? 64%. We're an hour and 49 minutes into the stream, 69 minutes into the game. Preston North End 0, Arsenal 3. Jesus, Nwaneri and Havertz with the goals. Thomas Partey looking for options. And he has chosen Bukayo Saka. Comes out to Lewis-Skelly, who finds Sterling. Lovely from Sterling. Still going. And Partey will pick it up. Jorginho. Lovely ball. It's Havertz. Surely 4-0. and he's offside. Ethan Nwaneri tucks it home, but the flag goes up.
Okay, is Ivan still listening?
I think he is.
Tell him I've got a joke for him.
Ivan, my mum has a joke for you.
Repeat it. Okay, what do you call a moose that everybody knows? Famous. Tell him then.
I think he can hear you. Here come Preston, looking for that first goal to start off a comeback. A comeback which seems unlikely, given the way Arsenal have been dominating in this game. Here is Holmes, number 25 for Preston. Here's Frockyar, low cross, cleared away. Please get that away. Here is Sterling. He's played better in the second half. Saka. Jesus is on the opposite side. Saka. He has been dispossessed. There's nothing like Bukayo Saka getting dispossessed. He's our number 7. He's our Cristiano Ronaldo, playing as a right winger, a position that Messi plays in. Oh, 72 minutes in, Arsenal still leading Preston North End. What do you call a moose that everybody knows? Famous. Long ball from Holmes. Frockyar Jensen is offside. Yet again.
He's been expansive. He's looking at the touch lane. He's waiting for that big switch of play. He's looking right across the line. Cannot be offside there. He's a little shake of the head. He knows exactly that.
Here is Jorginho. Thomas Partey. Jorginho. Jakob Kiwior to William Saliba. Saka. Ethan Nwaneri. Saka. Nwaneri. Jorginho has it. Havertz slips. And Preston have it back. Frockyar Jensen. Will this be a first for Preston? There's the cross. It's cleared away. And Havertz goes down. That will be a free kick for Arsenal. And it's Fodarson with the challenge. And he will be shown a yellow card.
He can release Potts a little bit earlier. He should have took that extra touch. That opportunity was gone. But then he tried to force it. Silly one from Fodarson.
3 people watching, 3 likes. The stream is almost 2 hours long. Stefan Tordarson is in the book for Preston North End. Long ball by Setford. Goes over the head of Miles Lewis-Skelly. Here come Preston. This isn't good. It's Ports. It's into the gloves of Tommy Setford. Kai Havertz picks out Gabriel Jesus. Jesus finds Lewis-Skelly. Havertz. Jorginho. Havertz. Jorginho. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Jesus. Kiwior. to William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Jorginho. Kai Havertz. Miles Lewis Skelly. Raheem Sterling. Sterling. Long ball, and it's cleared away. What's that? Fucking scared me. William Saliba. Wait, turn it up. Want to hear that. Kai Havertz. Picks out Bukayo Saka. Havertz to Partey. Jorginho. Here's a shot. Oh, it's off the bar. Ethan Nwaneri clipping the crossbar. He's so close to getting his second goal of the match. Takes the shot very quickly. Connected too well with it. Sets that crossbar right above that left. Maybe I was in a game. I heard the joke, by the way, says Ivan.
Hey.
Ivan heard the joke.
Did he like it?
Well, he obviously did. Why would he not? Alice is nice, says hello again. I don't remember you, Alice is nice. Lindsay is... Oh, it's Millie from the Bournemouth live stream. Hello, welcome to the chat. But L changed it. Okay. Cameron Price says hello. More people watching. Cameron! My G. Here come Preston. This isn't good. Left-footed shot. Good save. Clear that. Miles Lewis Skelly. There's a kerfuffle in the penalty area and it's cleared away. Batman is very sus. I think you're kind of sus without saying anything that's evidence related to Batman being sus. Here's Ethan Nwaneri. We're looking to clear this. Thomas Partey. Face palm. Don't know what you're doing there. Bukayo Saka. Ethan Nwaneri. Thomas Partey. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Tomorrow's Halloween, I know, Cameron, and I bet you're excited. I bet you're going to go trick-or-treating. Saka, low cross, cleared away. Miles Lewis Skelly takes the throw-in. Here is Jorginho turning Frokjær Jensen. Lewis Skelly to Havertz. Lewis Skelly again. Jakob Kiwior. William Saliba. Ethan Nwaneri. Tell your mum and dad I said hi. Bukayo Saka. Partey to Jorginho. Jorginho. Saka goes down. No free kick, says the referee. Nwaneri. Havertz. Thomas Partey. Cameron Price said hi.
Tell him hi back.
Mum said hi to you. Jorginho. Partey. Here's Saka. Bukayo Saka. Saved by Freddie Woodman. That would have been 4-0 to Arsenal in the 80th minute of the game.
He knows what he wants to do. Just the connection.
Why do you support, who do you support, Liverpool or England? Well, I obviously support England as I am from England. I don't support Liverpool, I support Arsenal. And I think, Millie, I told you this on a different occasion. 4 people watching, that we've just surpassed the 2-hour mark. Thank you so much. So you must be an Arsenal fan as well. 81st minute, Arsenal beating Preston 3-0. Ethan Nwaneri is off for Heaven. Heaven's on.
What?
Heaven, the player's on.
Oh.
Who calls themselves Heaven? Are you excited about school? It depends about how hard it's going to be. I heard we're going to see Cinderella at the pantomime. On 2 occasions. I really wish we had the adult trip, where they got swearing and more adult themed stuff in there. Oh, here we go. Bukayo Saka finds Jesus, and Jesus onto his right foot. It's blocked, and Potts will clear.
Yeah, I think Jesus was hoping Raheem
Potts.
Round the outside, which I just felt that maybe.
Bro, I'm watching The Snow Queen and the Princess. Are you? Well, that's interesting. Heaven with the interception.
I've got to say, I think Preston have been more threatening. You've got the likes of Reece, you know, Frockyard, and even the likes of Potts.
Miles Lewis Skelly
Right across that.
to William Saliba. God's sake, you're so unnecessary. Fodarson. Lovely from Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. Raheem Sterling. Kai Havertz. To Gabriel Jesus. Here is Bukayo Saka. Saka. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Jesus. Here's Heaven. Come on, Heaven. That was a heavenly tackle. Miles Lewis Skelly to Jorginho. Cameron Price, no one is excited for school. Well, sometimes they can be, Millie. Screamed in the referee's face. Frockyard. Frockyard! Frockyard Jensen goes lunging in on Miles Lewis Skelly. 83rd minute, Preston North End 0, Arsenal 3. Gabriel Jesus, Ethan Nwaneri, and Kai Havertz with the goals. Mads Frockyard Jensen. I need to remember that name. Jorginho is going to take this free kick. He's played it short to Heaven. That was not really a heavenly pass. I would have sent you straight to hell. Here comes Reece. Ronaldo shot. Easy interception to make by Jorginho. Heaven to Setford. Long ball. And that's gone out for a Preston North End. I used to love school and now I hate it. And I always lose running, jogging, never winning. How does Minnie know my name? Because I can see it. Cameron, honestly. Get a brain. I know you've got a brain, but just upgrade it. Here is Potts. Potts again. There's a turn. Mads Frockyard Jensen into the area. Oh, just wide. Reece had the chance to pull one back for Preston. And Arsenal's hopes of keeping a clean sheet remain. Remain there, we'll say. Frokjar Jensen into the area for Reese, and it's just wide of the target. 85th minute, it's still 3-0 to the Gunners, but that would have been a shock seeing the championship side score against us. Here is Heaven, Gabriel Jesus to Jakob Kiwior. Heaven. Heaven again. Jakob Kiwior. Heaven. William Saliba. Setford. School. Bro, I hate Alice is nice. She has never ever got a brain. I do not know what that means, but whatever. Jakob Kiwior with a very awful ball to Raheem Sterling, and it's easily a Preston North End throw-in. Potts is going to take it. 4 people watching, 4 likes. I wonder if this has got hundreds of views. The Preston North End players look like, not players, fans, they look like they're leaving. Miles Lewis Skelly to William Saliba. Thomas Partey to Gabriel Jesus. Loose positioning, and Freddie Woodman will keep it in play. I always feel like someone has sent any message. Oh no, that's very unfortunate. I think, yeah, Miles Lewis Skelly got nutmegged. Here is Pots and Pans. Here's Mads Frokjar Jensen. And Arsenal get it back. And Freddie Woodman dives and grabs the ball. 88th minute, Arsenal 2 minutes plus stoppages away from the quarter-finals of the EFL Cup. Jakob Kiwior. Heaven. Jorginho. Heaven. Lewis Skelly gives the ball away. And Preston are on the counter-attack. Mads Frokjar Jensen to Potts. Miles Lewis Skelly will clear. Jorginho. Kai Havertz. Bukayo Saka plays it through to Kai Havertz. Havertz to Sterling. Raheem Sterling finds Miles Lewis Skelly. Gabriel Jesus. Still in play. And it's 4. Oh no, it's not 4. 5 likes. Kai Havertz does tuck it home. We've had 2 disallowed goals in this game, to my knowledge. Jesus, did the ball go out of play? Yes, I think it did. That would have been a great assist from Gabriel Jesus, and Freddie Woodman's blushes are spared again over conceding a 4th goal. He's booted it long. And I think Arsenal will get the throw-in as Jakob Kiwior's going towards the ball. And yes, it is an Arsenal throw-in. 2 people watching. 5 likes. Jakob Kiwior. Here's Potts. Well, that's great defending from William Saliba. It's great to see him in the squad again. Here is Bukayo Saka to Thomas Partey. Kai Havertz to Jorginho. Thomas Partey. We're into the final few seconds of normal time in the second half. 3 people watching, 5 likes. Preston North End 0, Arsenal 3. 3 minutes to go. Arsenal looking to wrap it all up. Raheem Sterling. He's wanted a goal. Sterling almost got it there. It's a great block from Watmau. First minute of stoppage time. Arsenal have a corner. I can say Sterling has made such an improvement in the second half. Guess what? I had a dream about me becoming famous and having lots of money and subscribers when I was watching your videos. It is true. Well, I love that. I love how you're getting so inspired by me by the looks of it. First minute of stoppage time. Still, Arsenal have a corner. Arsenal take it. It's cleared away. Only as far as Raheem Sterling. William Saliba. Long ball, and it was a great one and great control, I think, from Gabriel Jesus. 1-2 with Saka. And now it's Partey. Saka on a run. He's played it to Partey. Play on, says the referee. Reese, the Preston number 9, will clear. There is no chance that Preston North End are going to make a comeback here. Heaven finds Thomas Partey. Havertz. Thomas Partey. Heaven. William Saliba. Partey. Heaven has to be careful because Frockyard Jensen is lurking. Long ball. Final few seconds. We're into the last minute. Sterling. Partey. Havertz off on a run. It's Havertz. Kai Havertz. Raheem Sterling off the line by Potts. And Raheem Sterling still hasn't got his goal. I only have 1 subscriber. Don't worry, you'll get a lot in the future, Millie. So Kai Havertz is on the run, and instead of scoring, he lays it off to Sterling, and it's cleared off the line by Potts. This will be the last chance that Arsenal will have of getting a 4th goal. But time is up. Arsenal are through to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Preston North End, the only team left outside of the Premier League in the competition, have exited, meaning that a Premier League side will win the Carabao Cup. Goals from Gabriel Jesus, Ethan Nwaneri, and Kai Havertz did the job. The final score was Preston North End 0, Arsenal 3. Now, what are the scores from the other games? So, Mum, what do you think about Arsenal reaching the last 8?
Was it done? Good.
Okay, so Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Liverpool 3. So Liverpool are through to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. Aston Villa 1, Crystal Palace 2. John Duran scored once again for Aston Villa. Cody Gakpo got a brace for Liverpool. Late goals from Adingra, Luis Diaz and Tariq Lamptey. Manchester United 5, Leicester City 2. Bruno Fernandes has a second. Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 0. Alexander Isak and Disasi own goal. Newcastle are through. Crystal Palace just qualified. Man City have pulled a goal back against Tottenham. Mateus Nunes has scored. So, Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Newcastle United, and Arsenal are already through. What round is this? 2-1, yes or no? Don't know what you mean by that. I don't have much time. Man United are through. Leicester are out. So Manchester United are through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Thank you very much for watching this live stream. I will see you all on the next one, and bye.